Hello, this is Warsaw City Grid. My name is Paweł Kamiński and with me is
Konrad Hildebrand.
And now we have the battle of unusual IDs. Tennin and Ken Tenma.
Tennin Institute and Ken Express Tenma. So the Jinteki card that wanted to be Glacier, but the RP came and decided that it wants to be the better Glacier, and criminal that is worse than Andromeda.
Yeah, Tennin is stuck with the never advanced archetype, and Ken will probably play a lot of events, maybe with Oracle May. We will see what players decided to bring to the Warsaw local league.
Okay, so this time Bzyk is playing Corporation with his marvelous red glamorous card sleeves, and Kuba is trying the Ken Tenma handshakes.
Mandatory handshake.
Yeah.
He already drew his Corporation mandatory card, and he is now deciding ice.
Ice.
And hedge?
No, credit. Ice, credit. So, I think from two of us, you have the most experience with Ken Tenma.
Yeah, that's one of the criminal ideas that I tried to win something with. I even managed to win something with. A lot of events probably, but I see Data Sucker, so it's different deck than mine. But he will run a lot, so Data Sucker is completely fine. The first token going right now with Dirty Laundry, so it's pretty good start. He gained the money advantage.
Yeah, and running a lot is exactly what you want to do against Tennin Institute, not Tennis Institute, because every time you won't run, Tennin Institute will gain an advancement token on one on his cards.
So he probably has some advanceable ice, and probably has Trick of Light to move this token somewhere. We will see if this is this never advanced archetype when you are putting an agenda and moving tokens with Trick of Light. Okay, feedback filter.
So Kuba is scared of net and brain damage, but I guess this Tennin Institute is more about building towers of ice and not killing the runner. Okay, alright. Okay. And so this was his last click. And now Celebrity Gift. And what we see in his hand.
Ice, Future Perfect, Restructure and Hedge Fund.
So
pretty good
money.
hand.
So Bzyk will have so money, and even successful run on HQ isn't guaranteed to steal an agenda because there is a C game from the Future Perfect.
But he put one of these ice walls on, I believe, before HQ. Kuba has a zoo to break some code gates, and
the ferry, and he is checking the R&D. Okay, so this is wall of static, so his run is unsuccessful.
But when you have your killer,
and
in this part, it's ferry, you can face check.
Yeah, but now there is the first token for the Bzyk. And here is the structure.
More money. Never enough for the corporations. So 17 credits to 9 credits. Pretty good. He probably can rest all his eyes, play his events. Will he put a Future Perfect there?
No, not yet, I think. Also, yeah, more money. I think he should close access to his archives, so runner is not able to do any successful run. But now Kuba will just special order his
Tractor, I believe.
Yeah,
he saw some ice walls, some wall of static.
Yeah, so he is criminal, so he is playing typical Anarch breakers because this was the most.
Yeah, because there are two good criminal breakers, Femme Fatale and Ferry, and the rest has pretty much better versions in other factions. But he has his basic rig and Data Sucker.
Yeah,
he needs money and he's good to go.
He could pay 2 to access single card from top of R&D.
He has Siphon in his hand, but R&D is pretty good. Iced up.
I guess since you are Ken, you are waiting for your Maker's Eye to make your run even more successful, I guess.
I would load this data sucker if I can, because archives are not protected, so he can do this 2-3 times a turn
No.
and get some tokens,
Yeah,
and
so
now this won't be possible.
Yeah, Bzyk is plugging holes in his central servers, and now it's whatever, come get me, bro. So, what?
Pretty
Okay.
bold siphon, 2
Like-
ices to pass.
Yeah,
Will he make it?
He has all the breakers, so he sure he will get through this Tsurugi with the Fury.
Ceremonial sword is broken with fairy, and now ice
Dum
with...
dum 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 dum.
It is probably an ice wall with 2
Yeah.
more strength.
So 2 credit. No res? Some res? Any res? Yeah, res.
Ice wall.
Yeah, so 2 creds to break it with the corroder.
Yeah, they are both thinking about the C game with the future perfect.
No, it's Archon Siphon. And,
Okay.
Kuba is remember that he gained 1 credit from playing Archon Siphon from the Ken ability. So now Bzyk lost 5, Kuba gained 10.
And 2 tags.
Yeah. Would you remove tags at this moment?
He has no resources to be deleted by Corp.
Yeah, better save the story, I guess. Okay, so Kuba doesn't have any killers, but he has special order in his hand for some breaker.
He grabbed 1 card.
Yeah,
And-
and there is Bzyk.
No token for Tennin.
Draw. What will Bzyk do? I think he will just do remote.
I would click for money.
Oh
Yeah.
no, he just played on the hedge fund. So. And
Another way to gain some money.
Yeah, so he has almost the money he had last time. So now it's Kuba. Draw, and what is the console? Is it Astrolab? Yes, so here's the special order. I guess for another typical criminal breaker as Mimic.
Astrolab isn't very useful against Tennin.
Yeah, there won't be many remote servers in this situation.
I'm surprised he didn't go for Desperado, because
Well,
he has only 1 core.
Maybe I saw something else. Maybe I'm mistaken.
For
Oh
Ken.
no, it was Data Sucker, Alert. Yeah, it's Data Sucker and Sniggle Beta.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect an Astrolab for Ken.
Hey, well.
You want the Doppelganger or Desperado, or maybe Logos.
And this ice wall is growing bigger. It's now the Bastion size to break, so 3 crits.
Or 2 and Data Sucker token, because you will get it if you pass the ice wall. And
Okay. Pay the credit for installing ice? Or just... Oh, I think he draw, install and gain a credit.
yeah, pretty standard procedure to stay at equal level of credits after installing more ice.
So what will Kuba do? I think he has legwork in his hand, so he could go to the HQ, but it's 4 creds and 7 creds to break all the ice at the HQ, so it's not so peachy.
He is probably counting. I don't see his hand, but he is thinking about something, so it won't be a draw click for credit turn.
Oh, he wants to spend credits on something. Oh,
I think he's counting for the legwork if he has it. If you saw it. Yeah.
legwork.
You were totally right.
So legwork for basically 1 cred, because 1 cred for Tenma, 4 creds to break Tsurugi. And 1 1 token from Data Sucker to break Ice Wall, so it was just 5 creds plus 2 for the 10. Oh, so here's the first agenda, and tie game.
Yeah.
Will he get 5 points? This could be very good run, 5 points.
Corp would probably spend 2 to encourage runner to spend it too.
Oh, 0 to 2, yeah.
So it stays.
But Kuba should see another card. Yeah, and this just Archer. So it's Curious Splash in the Tennin Well, maybe he's playing something like Clone Retirement to have some cheap agenda to forfeit to res Archer.
Maybe. It could be also a protection against Valencia, which is pretty popular.
Yeah.
I know at least one player brought Valencia to our local league.
Yeah, he hosts our podcast, so we must act like we like playing against Valencia.
Yeah, Bad Pop is great mechanic.
Yeah, Valencia is great. So, what now? Kuba lost all his money and now he's...
Clicked for credit and... Is he going again?
I
don't
think
think
he
so.
wants to check the archives? No, R&D. Whoa!
Oh.
So here's come at least one image. So, Tsurugi, you could not break any subroutine and then let the side corp if you want to hit you with the net damage, or you could break at least 3, or you could spend those 3 creds and have only one subroutine broken.
He's thinking about breaking something.
Oh, I guess he broke the break the run sub.
And the run.
Yeah, and now he wants to take 3 net damage. Okay, this doesn't the Tsurugi ability. No? Oh.
I'm confused what's happening here.
What are the guys?
He bounced?
I don't know I don't know what.
Maybe he
here.
changed his decision, but he could.
Maybe.
But
no.
he still spent credit. Yeah, Netrunner could be pretty confusing, but 2 Tsurugis here, 2 ceremonial swords.
Maybe he paid for just one net damage subroutine? I don't know. Oh, anyway, that run was very unsuccessful, and now Tennin has so much money, and Kuba is basically on 2 creds, so it's not looking good.
He clicked for
3 creds.
3 creds.
This is the problem.
So he probably changed his decision because he installed same old things and clicked for 3 creds.
Yeah, but he couldn't do that because the Tsurugi was rest. So this was it was rest during the run.
Always make your decisions clear in Netrunner.
Yeah, so Bzyk is preparing remote server and install something. So this is the problem with Tennin. If Kuba doesn't make a successful run, Bzyk can place advancement token on this card and in next turn just advance and score the for advancement token agenda, because
I think this is the future perfect and he wants to wait for unsuccessful runs from Kuba to advance it.
Yeah.
Because Kuba won't break this Tower of Ice.
With 5 tokens, it's
Credits.
With 5 credits, it's unlikely.
So this would be at least one unsuccessful run, so there goes the token. Maybe he has the trick of light to move 2 tokens from Icefall.
Yeah.
So he could score it in one turn. Because 1 from unsuccessful run, 2 from trick of lights, and 2 from normal clicks.
No, it's then 4. Is 4 tokens. Then you need at least 2 trick of lights to move 4 advancement tokens on the agenda.
Yeah, but 1 from unsuccessful run, and now trick of light and 2 advance.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
I tried this Jinteki shenanigans with trick of light.
So yeah, Bzyk is advance, change his cache and just advance, and it is Isai. Yeah. So this is the power of Tennin. You are never sure what's in this remote server, and this could be any agenda.
And now he can stop the run with this token from Nisei.
And since it's not installed and scored in one turn, any plot is useless. Not that this chem deck is playing plot, but it's just... I like Tennin because this is a different type of fast advance, and here is the Maker's Eye on the R&D. So 4 creds, 2 creds, 6 creds to break all the eyes there. What's going on, guys? Oh, I think Kuba is just breaking the first and the run subroutine and taking them. No, of all 4 and now 2 for wall of static for 3 cards. But he has only 2 money.
Take one from Ken.
Early.
Restructure. And Capricni say, yeah, trash it.
Yeah, trash it. Okay.
Go away. You skinny little clown.
And
Credits.
Kuba is back to no credits.
2. He has at least 2.
And we know there is at least one future perfect in Bzyk's hand.
He could have more. He has his HQ pretty well protected, so he could.
Yeah, just 3 creds.
And something discarded to the archives. So he has no economy assets, but he's pretty good stoked with money. Kuba can't keep up with him. He installed so much stuff.
And we know that next turn Bzyk will get restructure from his R&D. So 4 creds? No, 2 creds. Cards. Some cards and 2 creds.
He has another legwork, I believe.
It's not looking good.
Crush space.
6 tokens on ice wall. And here comes the restructure. And I guess install. And advance. So this could be
future perfect.
This could be future perfect because if Kuba won't do any successful run next turn, it will get another advancement token and just 3 creds.
What would you do? Run the R&D? Run the archives just to
with 4 creds
get one run?
I guess I will just try to make a run at archives, but if this is a crick, he's risking installing.
Okay, so he's going for it.
He's going for it. Inside job.
So, but he used...
so Kuba is moving on the first and here's another. So yeah, so
nope.
So the problem is Kuba is losing 3 creds
for nothing,
just from the toll booth, and now will you pay all your money and all your data sucker tokens from data sucker just to eat the Nisei counter token from Nisei? Yeah.
No, he decided to bounce another token for Tennin.
But at least Bzyk doesn't have much money. Oh yeah, this was the problem with the Kuba lamp. Just go off for a second.
Yeah, because we are playing at a local bar.
Whoa!
It's problematic with the lights. There's not enough light to play Netrunner comfortably. So for recording these videos, we are bringing in a lamp. And now let there be light. The trick of light.
Oh! You were waiting
I forgot that the lamp will go off in this match, but it's pretty symptomatic. There's probably trick of light somewhere.
So there's another token. So maybe your plan to slow roll the agenda with Tennin for 4 turns it's not that bad. Yeah. So here's the problem. Here's a future perfect scored. Bzyk doesn't have any money, but he has beefy ice rest everywhere.
He has 2 toll booths. It's more than enough.
Yeah, for Zoo it's like, I like Zoo because he will break any cold gate, but to break toll booth you need 4, 7, 8 credits to break 1 toll booth. So he needs at least
You can use
6.
the Sucker token to make it 6 credits.
Yeah, but
he can make it, but now there is no agenda.
He needs 16 credits just to go past those 2.
Yeah.
So same old Maker's Eye, yeah, because you don't want to break the ice wall with 6 tokens with your Corrodor.
Femme Fatale would save him from this ice
1
wall.
Grim, subconsciousness.
Another Grim.
Another Grim. So this is very bad news for Kuba because with his Mimic he's outside the Grim range. He can't break them.
Get the Data Sucker token. No?
No?
Okay, your choice. Maybe he spent one and gained one, I don't know. But I think he probably forgot in the heat of a moment. He knows that he's in pretty bad situation right now. It's 5 points to...
I wonder if he have security testing on Desperado, which could fuel his normal economy against much more remote heavy decks, but in these situations...
Kuba is quite a new player, so I believe he has only one core set and there's only one Desperado in it, so playing in Desperado...
Yeah, he has procs, so it's not bad. So here's the problem. Kuba has only 4 creds. He needs at least 16 to break through those 2 toll booths, and if he doesn't make any successful run, Bzyk can place a token on this card, and then just finish if there's another Nisei.
And how much for the R&D access?
R&D it's I guess free if you want to take net damage.
Okay, so he decided to click for 3 credits and run on last click?
What? No, you don't have enough money to run.
You won't make it.
Maybe he's just pointing. Yeah, so bam, bam.
Will he score it?
Oh,
Trick of Lights.
Trick of Lights, yeah.
I knew it, I knew it.
Yeah.
The basic card for Tennin. Move these tokens where you need them. Okay.
So this was very fast Glacier from Jinteki. Much faster than Replicating Perfection. Oh, and this is my hand. I like Tennin. I never played it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to watch. It's not typical Glacier. You have some piles of ice, but you have some tricks in your sleeve. And you are counting on the passive play from the runner. If he plays passive, he loses.
So, once again, thank you very much for watching Warsaw City Grid.
Paweł Kamiński.
Konrad Hillebrand.
Thank you.